The Thomas Point Lighthouse is one of many screw-pile lighthouses that were constructed on the Chesapeake Bay. Today, it's the only one left on the bay, and it's revered by many, a symbol of the past, of a time before Loran, GPS, and even nautical charts in color. It's a symbol of Maryland and a source of pride among Marylanders, including some who volunteer for the United States Lighthouse Society, which holds a 99-year lease on Thomas Point Lighthouse.
My great-grandfather was a keeper out there in 1903.
John Potvin is preservation foreman for Thomas Point Lighthouse. He's also a volunteer. He says the cottage itself will stand the test of time, but
what won't stand the test of time is the structure that underpins this lighthouse. The screw piles that go in the bottom of the bay are as good as the day they were put in, but what holds those screw piles and the cottage together are steel beams and tie rods. And the steel beams and tie rods have shown severe deterioration from the weather, from the salt water, from the air attacking them, from boat wakes attacking them, from storms, and it's time for us to deal with that. Lighthousing Service was the program that all of the lighthouses were managed under since the inception of the United States. In 1939, through an act of Congress, they were merged with the United States Coast Guard. And it's at that point that the first Coast Guard started working the lighthouse.
And your organization then took it over in
2004.
Okay.
The City of Annapolis purchased it in conjunction with the Anne Arundel County government. The Annapolis Maritime Museum has some involvement in dealing with our tours and keeping it publicized. But we are actually part of the United States Lighthouse Society. We have a 99-year lease on the lighthouse.
Caretakers.
Right. We've been awarded a $100,000 grant from the Maryland Historic Trust to replace the structure under the lighthouse. Now, $100,000 is not going to do the job. We have more to do. So we've gotten a significant amount of donor money that has come forward. One anonymous donor has pledged a $50,000 matching grant, which is going to get us a lot further. The Davidsonville-Wilson Club has given us a $20,000 check. The U.S. Lighthouse Society has given us $10,000, and the Chesapeake chapter of the Lighthouse Society has given us $5,000. We also have a GoFundMe site, which has raised so far about $8,000. So we're at about $195,000. Our estimate to get the whole structure replaced is between $250,000 and $300,000. So we're a little short of our goal. We're asking for the public to help. Let's bring this lighthouse back. Let's do everything we can do this year to get it accomplished. It certainly can be done in the future, but it costs more money over a long period of time than we have. So if we can all band together and try and come up with a funding source through GoFundMe or any other contributions, they'll be matched, dollar for dollar.
Donna Cole, WNAV News.